Hey guys, Shane Frazier here. We're sitting aboard hull number 1 of the CX-19. This has been a highly anticipated boat, and we just got done going out doing a bunch of filming on the boat. I'm absolutely blown away. This boat is 19 feet 9 inches long and has a 96-inch beam. We're going to take you through the boat and show you all of the features and just how this new CX-19 is laid out. We've got the HDS9 flush mounted. You can flush mount up to a 12-inch depth finder up here on the bow. Again, it's at a really nice angle to reduce glare from the sunlight. You've also got a trim switch and your navigation lights, nice recessed trolling motor, foot pedal. It's also extremely wide up here at the front. I mean, you can easily fish side by side with your, with your tournament partner. All right, so now let's take a look at the compartments. Let's start right here with the enormous center compartment. So right now, as you can see, I've got about 15 Plano boxes in here, and it's not even close to being all the way full yet. All of our lids are reinforced aluminum, as you can see here, which I think is very important. Also, all of our lids have lid pistons and striker plates. Also, we have no carpet in any of our compartments. It's gonna keep your boat in better shape, and it's also gonna keep your gear in much better shape. All right, so now we're gonna switch over to the port rod box. One of the things that I really like that is coming standard in all of the 2021 model boats, we don't have the rod organizers, so the very front is all the way open. I've got about a dozen rods in here right now. And as you can see, I've got plenty of room to have additional rod storage. All right, so now we're gonna look in the starboard side rod locker, which you can fit rods up to 7 feet. I use this for storage. See, I've got a bud seat, a couple life jackets, a couple rain suits in here, and there's still plenty of additional space for storage. So now as we work our way into the cockpit of the boat, the cockpit is extremely roomy. It's got the Caymas embossed surf turf flooring in the floor on the cockpit, and it's also an anti-fatigue mat as well. Also, it's got a really nice bait tray. If you're in a hurry and want to cut a bait off, throw something else on, you can just throw your baits in that tray, and it's also a great place to let your baits dry before you put them up. And you've also got places for 6 tool holders, and you also can see that there's a built-in measuring board. And as you step down in the cockpit, the step here is actually your drink box. Nice, deep, insulated drink box with a drain and a plug, so it'll keep your drinks cold all day long, and it'll hold ice for the whole day as well. And then over here on the passenger side, you've got a great area to hold 7 or 8 rods pretty easily on the rod ramp. So I want to take a second and talk about the seats. Our seats are not just your standard typical seat. They're on a rail system, and they also have a custom suspension that's built into them. Your body will thank you. So now as we move to the console of the boat, one of the things I want to start with is the digital gauge. This is a great feature on this boat because you can scroll through, look at all the different data that comes through to this digital gauge. This CX-19 is equipped with a Lowrance HDS9. You can flush mount up to a 12-inch unit into the console. You've also got tilt steering, blinker trim, and then as you can see on the starboard side of the console, you have all of your switching for all of your accessories. And then here in the center, you have a really nice waterproof day box. I usually throw whatever I plan on using that day into the day box for quick and easy access. So now as we move to the back deck of the boat, the first thing is it's a really big space. This is a huge, wide, stable fishing platform for your co-angler. All right, so now I want to talk a minute about the bilge area in this CX-19. We all know how difficult and challenging it can be if we have a live well pump or a bilge pump go out. Well, Caymas has really solved that issue. All you do is open these hatches and you have easy access to your bilge pumps and to your live wells in this upper hatch. All right guys, so now let's talk about the live well system in this CX-19. You have 38 total gallons of live well space. You can rig the boat with either individual live wells or with a divider. You can also rig the boat with our industry first high-speed pickup. It allows you to keep your live wells full by pushing fresh water into the boat while you're running. Hope you enjoyed the walkthrough of the CX-19. I gotta say, this boat really impresses me. I've spent a lot of time on the 21 and the 20, and this is a huge, stable fishing platform. The boat rides extremely well. The drivability of this boat is unbelievable. It's 72.5 miles an hour. It glides over waves. It's truly a revolutionary hull design by Mr. Earl Bentz. You gotta check it out.